Mm, How do you like decide to devote your life to be a facilitator? Is it like a calling?
Um, for me, the service to spirit has been there since I was a child. And
Mm,
I had my chat with God back when maybe I was 8 years old or something. And yeah, and in those prayers or in those conversations, I was very aware that life doesn't exist without service. So it just started from a very early age and it's not changed. And even if I've found myself in other jobs or positions, then it's fine. You can do jobs and you can work, or you can, dedicate your time and energy in many different things. Um, but that I wouldn't consider being a facilitator. This is more just knowing. It's a knowingness and a being, and more than anything, it's about being what you know, and um, and just sharing what is your being. If that seems valuable to others or something that others resonate with, they'll come. Yeah. But again, I don't consider myself a facilitator.
mm,
I understand that I have a lot of wisdom and knowledge and experience, and that this can be very helpful for others. Um, and I can offer a lot of tips and suggestions or ideas on
mm,
what has worked for me, or based on so many different moments when these are the type of profound things you just don't forget. And having journeyed with inner dance in more than 10 countries around the world and helping open up communities in different parts of the world, and experiencing this with remote villages and very far off places and in the middle of huge urban cities, um, it's it's not me doing it. Yeah. And
mm, mm.
it's it's not possible for one human to do it in that way. It's when I let go of me being something and me facilitating anything that so much more of it actually happens. But again,
Mm.
then this is how I know that this is embodied, and this is a part of what is service to that higher source, greater energy, spirit, God, whatever it might be, that is in motion through me, and that's just what life is. And I understand it
Yeah,
that way. So
yeah,
it does keep moving.
yeah.
um, Sometimes for sure, I need to put some effort in on any personal things I might be doing. That's for the sharing. That's to continue allowing for people to also feel empowered by what lives, exists, and is alive inside of them in that
Mm,
exact same way. They might not remember it quite the same way I do, but when you feel it for yourself and you know it, this is mine. Yeah. Um, it often does bring us into the heart, which wants to be of service in some way or another.